Hi guys, Sunshine 24 here. We got things working now. I figured out the whole problem with before, so we're doing something different now. And I put the green screen over here because before it was just not a green screen, but transparency because before it was blocking everything and it was annoying me, so it was probably annoying you all. So, with that being said, if you saw my shorts, you would know that I said that the video would come out today, which would have been Tuesday, but because of weather, it wasn't doing anything right. So I just decided I'm gonna film today, which is Wednesday, and hopefully it'll come out today, which is Wednesday. If not, if internet wants to be slow, then it won't be uploaded officially until Thursday, which that's fine. I tried. But I don't know. I put noise cancellation, but I don't know if y'all can hear my brother. He's playing Fall Guys right now. He's pretty loud. But yeah, if you didn't watch the last video, which you should, we started Danganronpa Antebellum, and we finished the prologue. Now we are here in chapter 1, and y'all might have to let me know in the comments how long each chapter is, because if it is like Danganronpa itself, then I'm gonna have to split each chapter up into like 4 different sections at this point, because if it's like I'm not gonna play for 4 hours straight, I'm just not. So it might have to be in 4, 5, 6 different sections each chapter. But yeah, if you didn't watch the prologue, go watch that. It's not the entire prologue because I have problems, but this one is going to be the full chapter because I got everything fixed. So yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, there's 16? I thought they said there was less.
I've never been good at facing the truth. That's just the reality of some things.
Oh, and some of these people, like Shinku, our protagonist, he's talking regular right now, but some of the people do talk really low, and I had my volume all the way up last time, and they just talk really low. So when they come to dialogue, I'm just going to have to be really quiet, and sometimes I won't know if I'm supposed to voice act for them. I won't know. So yeah, I might just be really quiet throughout the entire thing because, yeah. Also, I commentate a lot. So disclaimer, if you do not like commentating, get off my channel. Get off my channel. Because I commentate a lot. And you won't hear as much commentating when the trials come in because I'll be really focused. But other than that, I commentate a lot. Like, a whole lot. So, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I struggle seeing myself worthy of an ultimate title. I feel like I'm tricking everyone, scamming everyone. Like I don't deserve.
Don't start acting like Makoto. Jesus.
I struggle with the truth that some people are just born into a more privileged situation than others. I struggle with the fact that I will never understand my sister. I struggle with the fact that I'm actually a criminal.
Oh yeah, we did learn. This was only like 2 days ago that I played this, and I already forgot. We did learn that apparently each of them, have done a horrific crime in the past, and we learned 3 of those crimes, which Izzy, I hated her anyway. So hearing her criminal deeds didn't really make me hate her any less. I still hated her the same I hated her before. But like rituals, you did rituals. Okay.
And now, I'm struggling with the fact that I'm in a killing game.
Sir. I locked myself in my room since yesterday. I haven't even had time to check the rules of this killing game. I opened my monopad, finally reading through them. 1. No cat puns or any of any sorts. Rule 2. If you wish to escape the lab, you must murder one of your fellow patients and get away with it in the class trial. Rule 3. Once a murder occurs, an investigation shall occur. A short time after that, a class trial will commence. Participation in these trials is required. If the correct black-end is chosen in a class trial, only the black-end will be executed, and the rest of you shall continue your treatment. If the incorrect black-end is chosen in the class trial, all other patients shall be disposed of, and the black-end may escape. In the case of multiple black-ends in quick succession, only the first black-end will be executed. Failure to vote in trial will lead to serious injuries. Oh my gosh, I already know this up, and I'm just going to read through it because why not? You may not dig up the grave in the garden under any circumstances. Attacking your doctor shall lead to your crime being instantly revealed in immense punishment. A body discovery announcement will occur after 3 people have seen the body. You will only get one monopad. If a patient damages their monopad, then the food supply will be cut off for a day. Robbing from the mono shop shall result in... I'm so done. Robbing from the mono shop shall result in your crime being instantly revealed. You are strictly prohibited from snatching any of the test tubes from leftover experiments in the laboratory. Rules can be added as the Mononeko wishes. I put down my Oh, that's the freaking... I was looking at this and I was like, what? What does that say? Beautiful eye. Oh, okay. I put down my monopad and let out a hefty sigh, mumbling some of the rules under my breath in a vague attempt to remember them more closely so I didn't accidentally break them. However, my train of thought was broken by a knock on the door. Who is it?
It's God, finally here to rip your hollow soul from your worn-down body. Congratulations, you've finished life. You can now play as Luigi.
What?
Just open the door, dude.
You see, this is why we should have gone with the Prince Charming idea. Who wouldn't open the door to someone who promises to creepily kiss you while you're unconscious?
It's Ray, yo, my British dude. I know he's not British. I gave him a British accent on accident. And I gave him a British accent on accident. And it's the best thing in the world. Hesitantly, I stumbled to my feet, walking over to the door and opening it up to see Ray Higashi and Lara Chattel. Anyway. Oh, morning. Do you need something? You need to come with us. It's very... Wait, I can't do it on the spot. It's very serious. You need to get there immediately or else there'll be serious consequences. Why? Is everything okay? So, it's just... we were sent here. Actually, I can't do the... Dang it, I had it perfect last time. What was it he said the other time? You expect us. You expect us to do. Okay. Do this correctly. Actually, I wasn't sent here. Draco just told me to go with Lyra to make sure she didn't get murdered. No. You were sent with me because someone needed to babysit you. I couldn't perfectly handle myself. I can perfectly handle myself. Miss Chattel, am I a burden to you? Can someone please just tell me what's going on? Oh, right. Why did I give her an Australia? Oh, right. Yep, we've come to take you to breakfast. And thus the dramatics for breakfast? Hey, you get it? Okay, I'm gonna give her an Australian accent then, because I was doing it. I let out a heavy sigh. Well, yeah. We're all meeting in the dining hall for brekkie. For brekkie. And to, discuss what we're going to do about this whole thing. The herbalist made everyone breakfast with the fraudulent encyclopedia boy who probably doesn't legitimately deserve his tail. Ow! The debater's elbow raised side, cutting him off with a smirk. It's a sorry brekkie, basically. You have no choice if you're attending or not. We're just taking you. Yep. I look around. Fine, I'll come. It's probably safer. Mr. Kutsuki. Mr. Kutsuki, I already informed you that you do not have a choice in the matter, even if you have the illusion that you do. Alright, enough nerd speak. Let's get going. I can't keep these voices alive. I cannot. Like, I have different voices for everybody. I cannot keep them alive. Yo, what is my lighting doing? What are you doing? Come on. Work with me. Come on, work with me. After a long and talkative walk, we stepped into the hall and everyone was gathered. Well, everyone aside from Izmi, who I arguably wanted to talk to most after what was revealed.
Oh, look! Ray and Lyra have come back with Shinku. How delightful! Do sample some of these delectable lavender muffins Miss Sweetheart's made. Perhaps I can feed them to you, Shinku.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Huh? Oh, Shinku! Everyone, give a warm welcome to our favorite warrior.
Amber claimed, standing up and approaching me, patting my back heavily.
I did not particularly enjoy being an escort. However, it was more pleasant than I had anticipated.
Sorry for making you and dear Lyrian go off to collect our warrior.
It's Lyra, not Lyrene.
Really? I heard Rebecca saw me call you Lyrian earlier.
Yeah, and I heard Alora talk about how water was too flavorsome for her, so I don't think her opinion is very valid, thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Come on! Stop debating the flavors of water and start trying these muffins!
Does water have a flavor? That's what I was still trying to think. How does water have a flavor?
Now, let's not devote all our attention to muffins. We have other matters to discuss.
Was Kyoshi the ultimate gacha player? Wait, which one was it? It's him, but like, is his name Kyoshi? Like, I forgot. all I can remember is Ultimate Gotcha Player. I wish I would have got that on clip, because when I was recording, that was part of what got missing. Like, was when we were getting introduced to like half the characters, and this guy, which I'm gonna move my thing real quick so you can see. This guy, he was like, oh, I don't want to show you like my ultimate talent or anything because of laugh. And so I was like, it's probably like because he's like muscular and everything, so I was like, oh, it's probably like he's probably embarrassed to call himself like ultimate babysitter or something. No, he was an ultimate gotcha player. I laughed so hard. I laughed instantly. Like, I felt so bad because I did not expect that at all. I did not expect it. Oh my gosh.
I would much rather be indulging in nutrition bars. These muffins have far too many unnecessary carbohydrates and too little nutrients to be useful sustenance.
Oh my gosh, Kirigiri, bro. That is so Kirigiri though. I'm not even mad at her character. I love her character.
Forgive me for invading, but perhaps we should discuss the fact that we're in a killing game?
Or perhaps we should discuss the vital plot point that Mint conceals evidence in the dirt and committed tax fraud.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Sailor Moon fetish doll. The insurance system is flawed anyway. He was doing it to help his sister? What about that can't you understand?
Sailor Moon fetish doll. Oh my gosh, I have never heard such an insult in my life.
Emilia?
The guy seems slightly baffled. What?
All right,
whatever.
come on. Most of us have committed some sort of crime, but I'm sure most of us are trying to work past it. Hey, Kota, I still think you're smart.
Oh my gosh. Kotaru, that's his name. Okay. Because I remember, because I said he sounds and looks like Joshua, so I was like, okay, I get it. I see now. Kotaru. I am a fraud. He doesn't appear to be so hot. Hey, I forgive you all. I'm sure Mononeko is lying anyway. Come on. Let's just eat the muffins. I just look at you and I see ultimate gotcha player. He sounds so embarrassed when saying it, man. It was so funny. Said ultimate gotcha player. I second that notion. I cannot believe I somehow ended up amongst people like, well, you all. Hey, no bullying. Got it, Tool Man? I carefully sat down, taking a muffin, observing the current conversation with a bit of interest as something interrupted our morning. Everyone's gaze locked onto the individual who just walked in. It's me.
Good morning.
See, she talks so low. Like, she just talked in, but I could barely hear it. And I have my volume all the way up. It's just you now, because everyone else is talking fine now. I guess it's just a game. It's just a game. Like, they're fixing it, obviously, because they sound a bit louder, but... Is he? No, they did nothing. Everybody looked like you did rituals. Everybody said you killed your teacher.
Good morning, murderer.
Yo, I'm living for this whole reaction, everybody, and then Laura's just like, "Good morning, murderer." Look, Laura, you can't just say that. I mean, she is just pointing out the obvious, isn't she? Do you want me to point out the obvious and say that your outfit looks like it's from some gay fetish lingerie store, Ray? No, so shut up. I'm having too much fun with this game. Yep, I'm having way too much fun with this game. Ah, is that the ultimate cultist I see before me? Because no way in hell that's the mythologist. Oh, they're going in on her. Oh my gosh, man. They are going in on this baby. But I don't like her. So, unless she has a whole character switch, a whole, switcheroonie, I don't care about her. Everyone, let's give Isabine a warm welcome. Good morning. No. He said no. Are we actually going to pretend that nothing is wrong here? I'm sorry, she literally killed someone. Her teacher, nonetheless. Good morning, Yasmin. How are you doing this morning? Hey, you doing okay?
I should leave.
I should leave. Yeah, you should. She said what I said. Oh, you should. No, she can stay. Eh? I want to hear why she did it. The debater spoke with a strangely interested expression. It was a little alarming. Does it really matter why she did it? A crime is a crime, regardless of motive. That is true. And thus she should be punished for it, in the name of justice. I thought the standard issue was sleeping with your professor to get a good grade, not your professor sleeping with fishes. I'm leaving. Wait, hold on. Ooh, a dramatic exit. My, our ratings would be soaring by now. Good riddance. And with that, Ismene left without a second thought. I just looked at the door in complete and utter bewilderment, a little shocked at the treatment the others gave her. I went to go look at Draco, but he had already gone after her. There goes Draco to be her next victim. Guys. Indeedo. Indeedio. Wandering off like a fool. I can't wait for this episode's dramatic climax. Seriously, guys. Do you think she only killed her teacher? Oh goodness, what if she also sacrificed small animals? Cut it out. Huh? Is everything okay, Shinshi? Yeah, I love that voice I just gave her. Stop acting like there's not at least one other murderer among us. You guys know we're all criminals. Aside from one, that's besides the point. The probability of one of us committing a worse crime is way higher. Shame on you for just blindly attacking her without listening to her motivations. What happened to you? You into killer girls who will peg you or something, Kutsuki?
I mean,
I can see why he would. I can see why he would. You into killer girls? We respect that. What? He let out a stifled chuckle. Listen to him, speaking about motivations and morals. And moral. How do they say it in the UK? Morals? Motivations and morals. Ha! All those years writing complex stories and characters must have done a number on his brain. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to word this, how I'm going to get this British accent back up, because I did it so good in the first episode. What do you mean? Let me set it straight to you. Not everyone has a reason. Some people are just terrible people. Is he not wrong? Wow, these muffins sure are tasty. Nope. You're just changing the subject. We're staying on this. Why'd you do it, stupid sheep? I... Go on. Spit it out.
I want to go home.
Jesus Christ, he can't even put on his big boy pants and lie. Gotcha, player. Alright. Come on now, Kataro and Mint worked real hard on these muffins. Let's thank our buddies and eat the food. Well, what if they're poisoned? That would mean Katara would actually have to be smart enough to poison them. That's it. I muttered, standing up and straight up leaving, going into the hallway after Draco and Izzy. I rarely put my foot down, but for some reason it felt necessary to leave in that situation. I saw Izzy standing there, leaning against the wall, Draco standing opposite to her. Well, did you come out here to mock me too, or are you too much of a coward to say how you really feel? Izzy. No, it's not that. I think that the others in the full court, that was unfair, right? Of course it was. They didn't even give you a moment to speak. They just kept attacking and... Oh well. If they were in the same situation as I was, I bet they wouldn't have the guts to do what I did. It's not about guts, Izzy. You seem strangely proud of your crime. I suppose I am. What about it? Look, Izzy. I'm trying to see the best in this. I'm trying to justify your actions in my head. I'm trying to see the best in you, but it's kind of hard when you seem so proud about it. Hey, you know you can talk about it if you want. We'll hear you out, right, Shinku? My breath hitched. I looked at Draco. Sometimes I thought he was too forgiving and kind-hearted for his own good. Sure. Fine. But tell a soul and you two will become my second sacrifice. Your secret is safe with us. When I was a little girl, a very little girl, I was enrolled in a private academy. isolated from most other students, with more private tutors than you could even conceive. My education was handcrafted and selected to give me the biggest possible setup for success compared to you mortals. Oh my gosh. But that put more and more pressure on me to do better and better. If I got a grade lower than perfect, then that was it. It was awful. I nearly wrecked my life, dedicating every living, breathing moment to studying. And if I wasn't studying, then I was coping. I was talking with Dionysus. I still can't say that word. Even the BTS song, like I cannot say the word. Dionysus. He was my old friend. Dionysus, the god of wine. How did you? He, well, it's a little embarrassing, but he comes to possess me when I drink his gifts. It's why I keep a chest full of wine under my bed no matter where I am. But that's off topic. I remember it so clearly. It was after class on a Thursday afternoon. I was told to meet my teacher after class. I was around 16. He was one of those fresh professors, early 30s, someone who constantly tried to be rather friendly with his students. Yes, I remember what he said.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Ah, yes. Dear Asmini, your last test. I wanted to talk about it.
Asmini, that's how you say it.
Is there an issue with it?
Oh, yes, very good writing. You're so clever and beautiful, Asmini. You're such a good student. Such a good girl.
No. I saw it too, like I was reading, like, because I read ahead sometimes, because my eyes just read ahead out of just, I read fast, and so I saw it at the end, but I was, oh my gosh.
What's the issue then, may I ask?
Well, it's an essay, and you know, those things are sort of subjective when marking. It would be a shame if I marked it with a bad grade.
Why is he talking like that? Ugh!
No, please don't. My parents will kill me. Please, sir, please don't. I can redo it, rewrite it. What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. I think the issue here could be resolved rather quietly if you perhaps paid me a visit at my apartment tonight.
Oh no.
I think we could talk it over, and if you behave nicely, I could mark your test up.
But she didn't do anything wrong. There was no marking. You can get. I can just fire you. You. That's the thing with these games. It's like, bro, nothing you just said makes sense. Like, you obviously shouldn't be worried. Like, this has to do with real life too. Like, girls, I'm talking to you. Like, in high school, like, I'm talking to you. If a teacher calls you into his office, into his classroom, and he tells you that you didn't do anything wrong on your test, but he can mark it down unless you want to, talk it over at his place, don't trust him. Don't even be worried. Tell your mom. Tell the principal. Don't be worried about it. Like, getting a 0? Look, getting a 0 on your test is better than this happening. It's way better than this happening. Trust me. Like, I've never been through it, but I've almost been through it. So, trust me, it's better. It's better than this. So, yeah, like, cause think about it, the only reason he or she is failing you in your test after they said that you done nothing wrong on the test, they're just salty because they didn't get some. Which they shouldn't be getting some anyway because that's pedophilia. And I better have nobody's mama come into my comments talking about, like, oh, like, this is such a subject, like, you're touching my kid. Like, baby, this is for 14 and up. 14 and up. Okay? If your child is 12 watching me, don't complain, because they shouldn't be watching me anyway. They should not be watching me anyway. This is a teenager zone. A kid-free zone. That's what I'm trying to say. This is a kid-free zone. This is for teenagers. 14 up. And 14-year-olds, I'm letting y'all slide because I've met some 14-year-olds who are not mature enough to take this stuff lightly. Just saying.
No.
Let's stop playing, my dear. What else were you expecting when you wear that adorable little uniform?
Oh my gosh, ew, I freaking hate it because I had a teacher like this. Like, he didn't, like, ask me, like, to go to his place or anything, but he liked to sexualize us, and it was so awkward.
God is meanie. You're killing me here. You're just so irresistible. I can't keep my hands off you.
Oh my god, ew.
I was panicked, nervous, restless. I didn't know what to do. So I went home and just laid there, trying to figure out what to do.
Why don't you tell your parents?
So I sent him a text. I told him to meet me in the woods, and then I did it.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say, why didn't you tell your parents? Because I didn't tell my parents. I didn't tell them what was going down until after he was fired. Mostly because no matter what we told our principal, he wasn't getting, like, fired. Like, he wasn't getting fired. I'm sorry, did I say when he got fired? No, he just left. He straight up left. And the reason he left, funniest thing in the world, he told us that he was going to a different school. And he was like, I'm going to teach here because kids will respect me here. Baby, you ain't getting nothing from those kids. And if you live in Mississippi, you know, in Stone, baby, you ain't getting. They ain't gonna. Oh my gosh! Like, okay, bye. Like, I'm so glad you're gone.
I did what needed to be done. He was my first and only sacrifice to date.
Dang. I actually feel for her. I do. I actually slightly feel for her. Because, I mean, I went through a teacher that was kind of like that too, so. Like, I remember I had these, pants. I had these khakis, but they had, in the washer, they had shrunk a little bit in the washer. Some of them had shrunk a little bit in the washer. And so, I mean, we couldn't go buy anymore yet, because it was we're busy until the weekend, so we can go buy something. So I just had to roll with the khakis that were tight. And he commented on it, and hearing my other teachers, because my other teachers are girls, okay? I mean, and then I have one who's a guy, but he's a pastor. Come on now. I would hope a pastor didn't say that about me. But hearing my teachers tell me this, not a problem. Hearing guys my age, not a problem. Hearing my crush say it, not a problem. But hearing this man say it, my freaking science teacher say it, that my pants are a bit tight, and him just staring. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Hold on, I gotta take this whole. Okay, I'm back. It's me. He didn't say another word. Before any of us could process what was going on, he looked straight at Ismini and embraced her in a tight hug. Ooh, excuse me. Never knew water could do that. Oh, Lord. Draco, get off of me, mortal. Shh. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We're all here for you, alright? Just don't do that again. You're so much more than just grades, and I ain't letting go until you realize it. I swear he likes her. I'm calling it he likes her. I hate you in immeasurable amounts. I hitched my breath, looking away for a moment before closing my eyes and just joining the hug. Oh my gosh. Group attack. We're not letting go until you lower your defenses and open your heart. Yeah. You won't be able to resist our empathy for too long. We're going to stay here until your self-worth that rises. And then we'll go take on any professor that dares ever take advantage of our guildmates ever again. You guys are the worst. What's that? I can't hear you over all of this acceptance and friendship. Did you hear anything, Shinku? Huh? Oh, no. I just heard someone who's worthy of a nice life and more guidance, and probably therapy. Is this how you do it? How does Draco do this naturally? Fine. Thanks, I guess. Now, can you mortals please stop hugging me? We both finally pulled away. Ismini, I know I can sound silly sometimes, and I know I can be annoying in my attempts to make you smile, but I'm always here for you. Same applies for you, Shinku. I'm here for you if you need. I love doing this voice. I'm not great at advice and all that, but I can always lend an ear. I'm pretty good at listening. Thanks for hearing me out, I suppose. It was a nice change of pace from the food court. I believe that due to my crime, the others will probably see me as a target. I'll be in my room. Knock 17 times if you need me. That way I know it's you. Goodbye, mortals. She turned away, her Mary Janes clicking down the hall as she left to her room. Not the Mary Janes. Oh my god. Did we do the right thing? Forgiving her? He let out a heavy sigh. I think everyone deserves a chance to be forgiven. You're really kind, you know that? You know that, right, Draco? You're always looking for the best in people. You can call me Drac if you like. I think we're close enough to give each other nicknames, Shin. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know why Shin is so funny. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Shin, huh? I don't know why, but that makes me smile. That makes me laugh, bro. I don't know, bro. Well, Drac, that's really nice. Hey, remember that thing you told me when you met Mint and Amelia? Are you feeling, better after all that? I know it's important to give people that support, because if you don't get that sort of support, you can feel real alone. I've seen what it can do to people. So it's why I try my best to keep everyone happy, or at least make them feel safe. Yeah, I gotta sneeze. I feel safe around you. That's actually really nice to hear, I guess. It's been nice lately, because it's like, with you, it's like I finally also have that support in my life. Oh, like I'm not constantly looking out for others when no one is looking out for me. Hey, I'll always be here if you need me. Once again, I'm a very good listener. Y'all, please don't let Drac die. Don't let Drac die, bro. Hashtag don't let Drac die. Think we were interrupted by seeing everyone slowly leaving the food court and going their separate ways. We should probably go hang out with others, right? It's not good to just stay in one bubble. I'll see you around, Shin. And hey, if you can't find anyone to hang out with, I'll be by Izzy's room. I nodded, waving him off as I went to my own room. It seemed like I had some time to myself. Maybe I should try hanging out with someone. Should I end it here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna end it right here. Look, I'm sorry it took so long for me to think, but I just had to think about, because there's chapter 1, there's a whole thing with this, and then there's another part to chapter 1, which is called Daily Life, which I guess that's when someone's actually gonna die. I'm guessing. So we're just gonna Alright, so that was it. That did not work. I did not think that through, but wait, that did not work. Hold on, let me do that one. Okay, so that was part 1 of chapter 1, Daily Life of Danganronpa Antebellum. If you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see other than this game, please let me know below. Also, like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you haven't seen I forgot what I was gonna say. Again, if you didn't see the prologue, go watch the prologue because I played it earlier. And yeah, peace. Oh, actually, think of. You can, like, we'll probably talk about it, like, if I do a live, we'll probably talk about it on the going live, but, I want a name for you guys. Like, my name's Sunshine24, like, I want a name that I can call y'all, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, but if you have ideas for that, also, comment down. Don't feel afraid to comment down that down below. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!